Welcome to Fan for Racing Radio. I'm Fan for Racing Sharon, and I am here for the Darlington review for the NASCAR Cup Series. And we have a first driver to advance to the round of 12 for the Cup Series, and we'll get right into that. The Chase Briscoe wins his second straight Southern 500 in dominating fashion. Chase Briscoe was perfection in a world of mistakes, a no funny business driver in a comedy of errors. And at the end of the final green flag run on Saturday night at Darlington Raceway, after a 20-lap stint of unrelenting tension, Briscoe was a back-to-back winner of the Cookout Southern 500 and a guaranteed participant in the round of 8 in the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. He won that race for his second win of the year, his second win at Darlington, and his fourth career win. Tyler Reddick finished second, followed by Eric Jones, John Hunter Nemechek, A.J. Allmendinger, Bubba Wallace, the pole sitter Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Carson Hocevar, and Chris Buescher are your top 10 finishers. Briscoe pretty much dominated the race, leading 309 of 367 laps, but he had to hold off a late charge from Reddick in order to get that victory. He's now locked into the round of 12 and the very first to advance. The fastest lap bonus was actually earned by Josh Berry. Josh Berry hit the wall early in the race and was multiple laps down, but he was racing hard to get back into the race and got that fastest lap award. Stages 1 and 2 were both won by Chase Briscoe. There were 23 lead changes among 10 drivers and 7 cautions for 37 yellow flag laps. The average speed of the race, 130.148 miles per hour. And let's talk about these race results here in the Cup Series. There were some drivers that did pretty well. Missing from the top 10 this week, though, are Hendrick Motorsports. And there were a series of things happening with the Hendrick Motorsports drivers. I know Rudy Fugel's been talking about it on Sirius XM. They just have to get better at Darlington. Darlington is not Hendrick Motorsports' best track. And so it shows in how they finished here. I'll go through the playoff drivers and where they finished. We know Chase Briscoe and Tyler Reddick, both playoff drivers, finished 1-2. Bubba Wallace in 6th, Denny Hamlin in 7th. And Denny Hamlin is usually an ace at Darlington, but he had his challenges this week. Ross Chastain finished 11th, Austin Cindric in 12th. Then we go down to 17th before we see a Hendrick Motorsports driver, and that's Chase Elliott leading the way for Hendrick Motorsports in 17th place. Ryan Blaney, 18th, Kyle Larson, 19th, Joey Logano, 20th, and William Byron, 21st. In 23rd place is Austin Dillon. In 29th place is Christopher Bell. And in his situation, I heard him talking about he felt that Carson Hocevar held him up a little bit on pit road, and that's what resulted in his 29th place finish. Alex Bowman had a really bad pit stop that relegated him to a 31st place finish, and Shane Van Gisbergen finishing in 32nd. Josh Berry, we mentioned he got the fastest lap award. He finished last. He was still running at the end of this race, but of the 265 laps, he only got 239 of those laps in. His fastest lap during this race, his fastest lap came in at 29.038. That's seconds around the lap on lap 114. So he was running hard, even though he ended up with that last place finish. This race was 3 hours, 51 minutes, and 7 seconds. And the average margin of victory was 408 thousandths of a second. So really close finish between Chase Briscoe and Tyler Reddick, which made it an exciting race to watch. So for the points, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the points report as they stand, because in this case, this was the first race of the playoffs, and so they're already reseeded here in the Cup Series. So Chase Briscoe now is your points leader with that win. He jumps to the top of the list. He has the 2 race wins and 17 playoff points. Denny Hamlin in second with 4 race wins, 4 stage wins, and 29 playoff points. Kyle Larson is one of the drivers who has the most playoff points at 32. He has the 3 race wins and 9 stage wins, giving him those 32 playoff points. He's in third place. Tyler Reddick is fourth with no race wins, but 2 stage wins. Bubba Wallace is fifth with 1 race win and 3 stage wins for 8 points. William Byron sits in 6th place with his 2 race wins. He's the other driver with 32 playoff points. He has the 2 race wins and 7 stage wins. Ryan Blaney is 7th with 2 race wins and 6 stage wins for 26 playoff points. Ross Chastain in 8th. Ross has 1 win and 2 stage wins. Austin Cindric in 9th with 1 win and 3 stage wins. Christopher Bell sits in 10th with 3 wins, 2 stage wins. He's got 23 playoff points. Chase Elliott in 11th, 1 win and 1 stage win. Shane Van Gisbergen in 13th. He's the top rookie with the 4 race wins and 2 stage wins and 22 playoff points. Joey Logano at 13th with 1 win, 2 stage wins. And Austin Dillon 14th with 1 win, no stage wins, but 5 playoff points. Alex Bowman 15th, no wins, no stage wins. Josh Berry, though, has the 16th spot, and he has the 1 win and 1 stage win. Chris Buescher, just below that cut line, is the highest finishing non-playoff driver, followed by Ryan Preece, Kyle Busch, Ty Gibbs, AJ Allmendinger, Eric Jones, and Brad Keselowski. Now, I wanted to just tell you that we have done all of the reviews for the races that took place this weekend between Portland and Darlington, and we're definitely looking forward to having our NASCAR Hot Topic Sound Off back on our live stream tonight. This is Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time with Chris Crichton and Jay Huseman on board. So we hope you'll join us as we talk about the hottest topics in NASCAR, and we love it when fans interact with us throughout the show. So come join in for our Hot Topic Sound Off at 10 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. And then we can't leave without saying thank you to everybody for tuning in. We appreciate each and every one of you and your participation in our live streams, and we look forward to seeing you in our NASCAR Hot Topic Sound Off tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Take care, everybody.